welcome to Air Rifle Pesting. I'm at the farm currently, setting up for the coyote number 7 hunt. So I just got here, retrieved my trail cam that I set up since Saturday. So it is Monday night. So the farmer has texted me, every morning he go and check, and the rat was still there. So this morning he texted me and said they were gone. So I got all excited, thinking maybe the coyote finally found them. So anyway, I just dropped off 2 more rats there, and retrieved the trail cam. Unfortunately, nothing captured other than the farmer coming and going, a couple of crows, and then me going to the bait station. So a mystery. Don't know what took these 2 rats. And when I first showed up, there was actually the eagle was still there in the back of the behind me on the tree there. So maybe he came down, swooped down, and took the rats. I don't know. I have no idea. So since I'm here now, I'm going to wait till the sunset, and then maybe stay a couple hours, depending how I feel, and see. Hopefully, I can spot some and get lucky. So, but anyway, this is where I set up here. Here's my tent, and back there is like an abandoned property, so a lot of heavy bushes there. That's where the coyotes have a den, and then right in the middle of the screen there, that's where the crossing is. They'll come across here and then go through the property here. So, and then again right there in the middle, you can see my pole that I have my trail cam mounted on, and it's pointing to the right. And then the bait is just set there about 50 yards from me. And I had a flag there, a little flag as a marker, and a spinner for me to check my zero. So back behind there, you can see is all field, open field. So a lot of ducks. Yeah, so Saturday night when I was here, I could hear at I think it was 11:30. I heard the coyotes howling or calling each other. So one sound source was from the den area to the left, and then another one came from one on the field. So they're definitely around. Last year I tagged one on the other side of the barn, and yeah, definitely. And I captured a lot of coyote activity last year as well, because the farmer had a stillborn, and that was the bait that we used. So this time I'm using rats as bait. So we'll see. It's not gonna be easy, obviously. So, but I'm gonna continue to go shoot rats at another farm, and then keep leaving them here, and keep monitoring with the trail cam. Maybe I get lucky. We'll see. But these coyote here, they're very healthy and big. So I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully I can get lucky and see what happens. So cheers. Here's my setup. I'm inside a tent. I'm just gonna do a couple of test shots. As you can see, my gun is set up here, and I'm looking downrange. There's the camera, and the bait is just in front of it to the left. You see a flag there. That's 50 yards, and then there are a couple of rats just a little bit to the left, about a couple of feet away. So I'm shooting my FX Impact Mark II with the H&N Gen 2 25 grain slugs. So I got the new Element, can't even see, new Element scope, the 2 to 16 by 50 HDR. So it's a really good scope with my PAR 007S setup, clip-on night vision gear. So anyway, let's see. I'm gonna take a couple shots just to find my zero and make sure everything is there, and I'll wait and see. So I'm just doing a zero check here at the spinner at 50 yards. Looks good. It's connected. So my point of impact confirmed. Here's my trail cam set about 55 yards away, just along the bank line there. So I have a flag marker there at 50 yards and a spinner, and the rat spade just to the left about 2 feet away. I'm using the Element Helix 2-16 by 50 with my par 007S. In this heavy bushes, this is where the coyote den is, somewhere in the back there. And then there's a crossing where they come across through here into the field. I'm not sure where the den is, but it's somewhere in the bushes behind. So I'm zooming it out to 2x on my Helix. And like I said, the par 007S has a built-in zoom of 4x. So that makes this view as 8x. Definitely very usable. Able to see what's out there in the field. It will help me spot and identify the target. So I'm panning here. You can see an open field in the back. That's where a lot of ducks in the back as well. So here I'm zooming in into 6x. So that makes it about 24x zoom. So this is going to be my shooting view. So I'll use 2x to locate my target and then zoom into 6x to shoot. I'm zooming into 16x. As you can see here, because of the sun glare, so that kind of wash out the image. However, you can, once I focus it in, you can see pretty clear in the middle as well. So this scope is pretty good. The Helix 2-16 by 50. I'm pretty happy with this scope, at least with this combination with my par 007S. I'm zooming it out to 6x. And to 2x. So this is at night. You can see the 2x zooming into the 6x. Basically, you can identify the target under this light condition. And of course, I have to make sure I focus on the parallax to get a better, clearer image. So I'm zooming out again to 2x. I didn't play with the parallax, so therefore the image is not as clear. Here, you can see the rabbits out there about 50-60 yards away. Perfect live baits for the coyotes, and I was hoping the coyotes would come out and hunt tonight, but unfortunately no luck, none to be seen. More rabbits were spotted later on. As the night get darker, more rabbits showed up. I was contemplating to shoot them or not, but I didn't want to disturb the coyotes by taking a shot, so I can only just watch. Here I turn on the illuminator. However, that doesn't work with the night vision. It just washes out the screen. Anyway, finally I decided to go for this rabbit at about 60 yards, I'm guessing. I figured I can use it for bait. Let's see if I can hit him. Right on the head. The H&N Gen 2 25 grain slugs did the work and knock it down. So you can see here the more rabbits hopping around in the field. And then earlier the night I did hear coyotes howling in the background, but unfortunately they never came around this area. Timing is everything, right? Spotted another rabbit here. This is about 11 o'clock by now. Time to leave, so I figure let's get the second rabbits so I can use them for bait. Got my crosshair lined up, sent one down. I think I hit it in the heart and lung shot, and the rabbit went down. And that was the one, the bigger rabbit actually. So my impact is really dialed in with this 25 grain slugs. Too bad the coyote didn't show up. Otherwise I would have had a good chance of tagging one. Anyway, I just have to be patient, and I'll continue to bait and wait. So stay tuned. Cheers.